How's it going, my truant people? DrSlaking, the Slacking Doctor, back with another OU Live today. It's felt like a minute since we recorded one of these with all the types of content we've been trying to do. If you guys want a bit more of a say in the type of content that you see on the channel, then consider joining the subscriber Discord server, which will be linked down in the description. And if you're new here, then definitely join it, and you can get to know a bit more of the community. It's really been a really fun place since we've set it up, and I'm very grateful to everyone that's joined, offering feedback on thumbnails, on video ideas, all sorts. Today I was talking about the equipment I use, whether my audio quality is good enough, various things like that. So if you want more of a say on what goes on around here, then please do join that Discord server and let us all know. Anyway, we're back using a Barraskewda rain team. I had this team since before the Dracovish ban, I believe, in my builder. I found it on someone's wall as ever, and I never credit, so I apologize for that. But it looked like a fun team to use, so I wanted to try it out. Mustache update for those that want to know. Yeah, it's still here. Still going strong. Still mustachioed up. I feel like the updates now are almost pointless because it's not going anywhere. It seems to be the done thing now to keep the mustache, so let's get some games. I have been dying to ladder. I've been wanting to play with that double belly drum team that I uploaded with last time so much. I've been like, I want to play. Where are we on the ladder? 1400s? Okay, we really need to play more regularly so I can get higher. So I did change the team a little bit from what it came with as standard. I added spikes onto Ferrothorn over Leech Seed without Dracovish around. I just valued getting spikes up more than I valued the extra recovery. I also changed Zero Aura to Thunder over Thunderbolt because I thought, well, on a rain team, let's run Thunder. Other than that, the team is all original, I believe. So looking at my opponent's team, Banded Barraskewda messes him up if I make the prediction on Ferrothorn even once. So let's get rain up, may as well. I don't see particularly nasty lead for the Pelipper. Pelipper's going to be really nice for the Cinderace in this game, depending on his set. I haven't played a ton of Libero Cinderace, but I know that they predominantly they're high-powered stabs at things like high jump kick and not Flare Blitz, Pyro Ball. We got there in the end. Sounded like what's his face from Open All Hours. No one's gonna get that reference. We have Aura Sphere, that's good. So I wish I had Hurricane because I would just Hurricane for damage here, but we don't. So I'm actually going to go into my own Ferrothorn, which I don't think is vital in this game, to do the same thing that he's doing, essentially. I want to get some hazards up because I think they're more beneficial for me than they are for him. So this should be high jump kick. I'm pretty sure Pelipper will be able to take this, roost it off. Yeah. So I don't think they run anything that particularly hits this. I could go into Ferrothorn to scout for the gunk shot. But I don't feel like that's the play. If he wants to go for a gunk shot, I think I'm just going to U-turn as he goes to U-turn of his own. Fine. Maybe I should have gone for Roost. But I wasn't confident that Roost would be the right play if he went for the gunk shot. So, alright, we get some momentum back off this thing. Fine. So whether we just want to go into this, bluff the CC, go into this. What does he switch into this thing in rain? Close combat, banded. Puts him in a tough spot. I actually think I'm going to go Zero Aura. I think I'm going to click the Calm Mind once, and I think at +1 after a spike, we're going to kill Hippowdon. So perfect, he stays in. I don't think he should sack this. I don't think that was his play. I think he needs to go Hippowdon because if I was banded to CC, for example, his Ferrothorn needs to stay alive for Barraskewda. So I don't think that was his play as he misses his second power whip. It wouldn't have KO'd anyway. It would have done actually. The first one did 52. I take that back. So we get a little lucky there. I don't think he's making the right play at all though. I don't understand why he's not preserving his Ferrothorn because now look at my liquidation in rain. I have more turns of rain. So I think this final move is Sucker Punch. I think it's Pyro Ball, Sucker Punch are the last two move slots. This should be a first impression. Do you think Pelipper takes? I think Pelipper takes and then roosts it off. So I'm going to go hard Pelipper. My rain comes down, which sucks, but I'm pretty sure these are all banded. So I'm now just going to roost. As it turns out not to be banded, and I lose my rain. Well, fuck me running. I didn't expect that. What item is this? What item are you running on your Surf Edge? What? Anyway, I should have scouted. It was lazy not to, but at the same time, why? Fine, we get a KO here. I don't need rain. I'm still a banded Barraskewda. Rain made things better. But come on. Yeah, that's, this is gone. Goodbye. Goodbye. Wow, that chewed. I mean, it's Fizz Death, but that's still chewed. I'm surprised he even took that. Alright, we've got to be careful because Sucker Punch is going to be tough. Cinderace is going to be really tough. This comes out. I think this is still going to be fine. Let's see. This is less useful than the Seismitoad for the Cinderace because the Pyro Ball will have Jump Kick. So as this comes out, I still have the Body Press. And I have the Aqua Jet if he OHKOs, which he does, I guess, with Spadef on Ferrothorn. So fine. He doesn't have a switch in for this thing anymore. Arguably, I could have gone hard into Crawdon on the SD, but that if he didn't SD, that was pointless. This thing looks really useful for the Cinderace. In fact, this might be my end game. So let's see what's not useful here. Yeah, probably Zero Aura. Assuming this is Sucker Punch. Goodbye. Get another KO here. Pretty sure Banded Liquidation will kill Surf Edge to 69 when we did whatever the fuck we did to Fizz Death Hippowdon. Yeah. So I think he needs to go Cinderace and Sucker Punch. As Toxtricity comes out. Aqua Jet kills Cinderace, so I don't need this anymore. Like, I'd lose to... Yeah, basically, Cinderace was going to beat this anyway, so there's no point in preserving this. It's either beat the Toxtricity or it beat nothing. So he should just Sucker Punch here as I die to that. He's got a high Jump Kick, so... I'm never going to make him back to a fire type again. Like if I go into Seismitoad, high jump kicks, he doesn't go back to being a fire type. So I always just jet on him here, as I don't quite KO, but he obviously missed his HJK. Or no, he just went down to Life Orb anyway, so I forgot it was Life Orb. So there we go. Nice and standard win. Pretty straightforward there. I don't think I played that perfectly. Let my Pelipper go down was a little bit loose. It meant that I lost my Swift Swim on my Barraskewda, which would have been nice for knowing that I would have outsped like Scarf Toxtricity at the end, but it wasn't Scarf Toxtricity anyway. So now my opponent's team again gets messed up by Barraskewda if I click CC at the right time, because Keldeo isn't going to want to take a liquidation, and Kieran potentially in Rain won't want to take one especially. So fine, solid. If he wants to lead well against Pelipper, he needs to lead off with maybe something like Zero Aura. So with that in mind, I'm going to lead off with Ferrothorn. As he leads off with his Ferrothorn, people just love doing that apparently. I really wish I had Hurricane instead of Defog, but it is what it is, I guess. I'm going to Spike up again. I think it's more valuable than anything else I can go for here. As he goes for Rocks, fine. I'm just going to Body Press this turn. As Incineroar comes out, Heavy Duty Boots Incineroar, good. We get Chip off on that, perfect. How useful is Toad? It's pretty good for Zero Aura. Yeah, Toad's not bad. Toad's not bad. Let's just start killing things. Let's go Pelipper. As he Flare Blitzes, good. Glad we covered that. I am just going to U-turn on what... I don't want to U-turn because I don't want to take the chip. I'm actually just going to roost on it. Because if Ferrothorn comes out, like, I don't really care. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why he wants to sack this thing so badly. Fine, we burn that. It's good. He now can't do a lot to me by knocking me off, which is fine. Yeah, Leech Seed, fine. Don't care about that. I'm going to back out to my own Ferrothorn, get another Spike up. We're going to play this one patient. I didn't play the last one patient enough, and I was punished for it. So, as he takes more residual. Do I want to T-Wave, predicting something else to come in? I kind of want to T-Wave on the Togekiss. Alright, out comes Incineroar again. I don't think that was the one, but fine. I'll go right back out to the Pelipper. See Flare Blitzes again. I'm going to Roost again. Yep, there it is. So this time I am just going to Scold. As he U-turns. Okay, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot now, I think. I think we're in a pretty positive spot. This is worn down, so it's Intimidate. It's not going to be there for Barraskewda. It can't... Oh, it's got Boots, so I guess it can come in again. This should almost certainly be Grass Knot. So I'm going to use Ferrothorn as the pivot. I don't want to get Seismitoad just caught as he goes for the knockoff, which is fine. I think nearly all of them run Grass Knot these days, so think I'm just going to body press on what was probably an Incineroar sack. Actually, I think I'm going to spike up. I think the spike's more useful, getting the extra spike here. Oh, man, I wanted to T-Wave on that shit so bad. This thing's a bitch, so I'm just going to go hard Zeraora. Yeah, on the Flamethrower, fine. Because I have got leftovers. Oh, I guess the burn. Yeah, Ferrothorn's got to come in and take quite a lot of stuff, so I don't really mind this thing coming in. I'm just going to Raw Thunder. We never miss, boys. We never miss. Click that Raw Thunder. This is tough for him. I think he probably needs to use his own Zeraora, which gets me back into my Ferrothorn, which gives me then a free T-Wave. So, as he actually uses this thing. So, I think I'm just gonna Aura Sphere. He's burnt. Like, I don't think he's gonna do too much to me, and I'm just gonna break through this thing for my Barraskewda. So now Barraskewda's Liquidation is actually fine, because that was his only really good water resist. The other two don't want to take it. So, do I want to risk the Speed Tie here and just go for Aura Sphere? Ferrothorn's not that good against anything else on his team, so no. Like, what else is Ferrothorn good against? Nothing. May as well get the residual with Iron Barbs. I want a T-Wave, but I don't want to give him the Volt Absorb. Do I have a double that would cover the Togekiss coming in and this staying in? Not really. I think I am going to T-Wave. Yeah, he bops me, that's fine. Go out into Toad. I think Grass, not Oko's. And I could just knock off here. If he wants to go Togekiss, I can get rid of this thing's item. What is it? Choice Scarf. Nice, 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 nice. We're nearly at the point where I can just start spamming Liquidation. So I'm going to get rocks up if I can. Can I get them up? Yes. Perfect. Okay. I think I'm just going to go Zeraora. Perfect. And then, let's see. If he wants to go Zeraora on my Thunder, he's going to have to take so much chip that I don't really care. Fine. Let's run the Speed Tie, boys. Fine. Scold. He can't come back in on hazards, so I think his play is just to stay in. Yeah, and we get the KO there. So now we're looking pretty good, right? I wish we'd got rid of these water resists a little bit better, but we're looking pretty good. He's got to take rocks if he goes into the Togekiss. He's got to take spikes and rocks with the Keldeo. I don't think this thing's very useful, so I'm just going to Earth Power because I don't want any shit going on. So Keldeo doesn't have Hurricane, which is not good in this situation, so I'm just going to Earth Power again. Man, that sucks because he can... I think I just have to Earth Power again, and I will be able to break his sub with a crit. Love to see it. He should have subbed again. He should have subbed again and then killed me, but fine. I now have a Banded Psychic Fangs to click. Nothing else to click here. If he goes into Togekiss, he takes rocks. And then I'd be able to 2 KO him after rocks, I'm sure, with Banded Psychic Fangs. And if he'd gone into Kyurem, probably the same. Almost certainly. So, I do want to preserve the Barraskewda still. It will outspeed Scarf Kyurem, but the fact that it was Scarf Togekiss means that I don't think it was Scarf Kyurem. I really wish we had Hurricane on Pelipper because I'm getting fucked by not being able to like Hurricane the Keldeo there and let him Calm Mind up and stuff. It's really bad. You do fucking nothing, Crawdon, so let's just... Ooh. I think we just lost. Nah, because he can't... I was going to say, I don't even know if he can kill me for starters if he's physical. But secondly... He couldn't outspeed Barraskewda, so I would have gone Pelipper, got my raid up, and then been able to kill him with a Banded Close Combat. So we would have been fine. We would have been fine. I just spam Scold here, and then my Liquidation in the Rain will kill this thing. So just the best way of powering up my stab. Perfect. We don't need differential here. We just want to make sure it kills. So there we go. Barraskewda doing bits again. I actually quite like this mon. When I said I was going to upload this, Sean was telling me that he thinks it's not good, but and he said, you know, if you're going to be forcing it to try and do things, then maybe it'll be good. But I don't think it's bad on its own. I don't think it's great. But But it's been putting in work this live, and I haven't been like solely like let me try and force Barraskewda to do something. I'm not that good, to be honest with you. I've just been playing the games to the best of my ability, and it has been decent. This is a fun team my opponent has. A nice Firewater Grass Core with 2 of the starters, and then Dragapult and Toxapex. Just broken. Okay. Funky team, funky team. Barraskewda is going to really struggle. I pretty much just have to Psychic Fangs every single turn with it. I don't know how he punishes Pelipper, honestly, because he doesn't know I don't have Hurricane. I think... Does he stay in here? This is Scarf. In case of the Scarf, I'm just going hard Ferrothorn. In case this is just going to try and, yeah, do some shit like that, exactly. Yeah, we're not playing that game. Spikes are fucking huge in this game. Is he... That's Grassy Surge. I was like, huh? Is he lefties? So we get one of... He goes hard Toad on a Ferrothorn. What? In what world? I guess this man is just like... He doesn't have Grass Stab. Which he's right, but like, in what world? I'm going to get all 3 layers of Spikes up, because I don't think these are ever Court Change anymore. So they're all going up, lads. They are all going up, lads. Okay. If he wants to knock again... What do I want to go into? Fucking nothing. Fuck you, Toad. I'm going to knock him. As he goes out into Pex. Gross. Getting that thing knocked is beautiful. I'm going to go hard Barraskewda on a... Because I think he's going to T-Spike, right? I think he's going to T-Spike. So I can either go hard Zero Aura. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go hard Zero Aura. Because if he scolded, it was a good mid-ground. You see, it didn't matter if he burnt me. I can Thunder, Toad comes out on Spikes, and I can Grass Knot it, so I don't mind because it's taken quite a bit of chip there from Spikes, and I'm hoping this will kill. As Cinderace comes out, fine. I can Thunder here. Do a good chunk as he goes for Bulk Up. You want to see me do it on the Sucker Punch? I want to see me do it on the Sucker Punch. Yup. That's how you smash Cinderace, lads. Toad comes out, fine. Don't really care. Gonna go back into Pharaoh. Cinderace comes back out. I'm gonna go Pelipper because I don't think he can really touch Pelipper, having seen his Bulk Up Sucker Punch. I'm guessing he's Bulk Up Sucker Punch, High Jump Kick, whatever. So I'm actually just going to roost on the... oh, what I thought would be a Sucker Punch there. It's actually a Zen Headbutt. Alright, well... This time I'm just going to Scold. I'm not going to fuck around with this. I don't know why that was his play. Why did he Pyro Ball? Trying to predict the Ferrothorn? Like, what? I'm not going to make that play. Trying to predict the... oh, trying to predict the Crawdon. He didn't want me to go back to Crawdon and jet him. No, I'm not going to do that, my friend. No point. I'm going to go Ferrothorn here, though. We can hopefully get Grassy Terrain Recovery later in the game. Anyway, oh, okay, so he Specs Hex. I see. I understand now. So, he should either, Hex again or go Toad. If I go Crawdon, Hex will probably obliterate me. But if he goes Toad, I can knock him off. Yeah, I like that play. As he goes Pex, and I get a massive knockoff on something now. Fucking brilliant. There we go. I didn't think it was worth him staying with his Dragapult and getting knocked off. So, these Spikes are going to be putting in work. Stupid game rewards bad players. Delicious salt. There we go. And we can go, what? Zero Aura, do you think? Nah, he's going to just try and pivot around the Zero Aura. Let's go into Barraskewda. Click Band-Aid Psychic Fans. Get some damage off. Oh, Tekken is life. Talking shit in the chat. Subscribe to Devious Ditto on YouTube. Always gotta plug Jake. Let's see. Soon Banded Crunch will be good. Banded Liquidation. I still want this for the speed control, especially versus Hawlucha. So I think we're gonna go back to the Ferrothorn. As he goes for Superpower, fine. I don't mind that at all. See if he's Choice Scarf Superpower. Let's go into the Pelipper. Let's get ourselves healthy again. Oh, Dragapult comes out. Fine. We should be able to take one and U-turn on him. That's fine. Alright. We go into this now. And we just start clicking Banded. Maybe that wasn't fine. Maybe I'm going to lose to the Hawlucha. I let this guy piss me off a bit. I still have Zeraora at full. I need to keep Zeraora at full, otherwise I might lose to Lucha. I might have been too hasty. Let's click Banded Psychic Fangs, kill that thing. Seismitoad comes out. Let's see, how many turns of rain have we got left? We've got 5 turns of rain left. Let's just click the knockoff here. If he wants to go into Lucha. Yeah, we're doing the same thing. I'm going to Earth Power this time. If he wants to go into Lucha, I can just Scold in Rain and do a shitload to him. And crucially, I've still got 3 turns of Rain left. And I die this turn, which means I have 2 turns of Rain to click Banded Psychic Fangs. And then I think Zeraora can beat Lucha 1v1 if I land my Thunder. Last turn of Rain. I needed to die on one more turn with my Seismitoad, or I needed one more turn of Rain, I think. But he should just go Bulu here and sack that to Banded Psychic Fangs, then he should go Hawlucha, and he should click Acrobatics to KO me. But then I don't think, without boosting Hawlucha, Oko, Zeraora, if I land my Thunder, we win. So, I think we positioned this right, because you can't afford to take a Banded Psychic Fangs here. So, I think he has to attack. Yup. And I don't think he kills me, so if this lands, I think we win. Yup. GG. Love to see it. Oh, love to see it. Well, there we go, guys. I'm going to end it here because I'm not going to lie. That guy got me a little bit tilted. Even though it's funny to see, just can't stand pricks, do you know what I mean? I'm just not someone who can stand pricks. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Barraskewda really rooted out the toxicity on the ladder today. You'll love to see it. The link for the team will be down in the description as well if you guys want to try it out. Thank you so much for loafing around with me, and I'll catch you again next time.